Alright, hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be talking about what it means to aim at the ideal. Now, I've been trying to formulate an answer to this because of my own general curiosity. What is the ideal? Okay, so I could provide an example. This is a good one. So what you can do is formulate a hierarchy of games in your life. So we have the marriage game, the job game, the friends game, hobbies game, all these different games, family game. What happens with these games is sometimes we start prioritizing some over others, and that causes us to kind of miss opportunities in other games, and that might occur because of lust, greed, any of the sins, if you want to say, traditionally. So I just want you to think about it differently a little bit. What you can do with these games is you can try to see if you can avoid sacrificing, not really sacrificing, but being impulsive and kind of losing out on what you might be able to gain in the long term. So the idea of sacrifice is you give up something in the short term so you could gain something more valuable in the long term. So the idea with these games is that what you can do is you can try to win all the games at the same time. So what I mean by that is why not try to aim for the best for your relationship at the same time that you aim for the best in your job and your hobbies and with your friends and every other game that you play. So the question becomes, how do you do that? What do you have to do to win at all those at the same time? Because it sounds like a very, very difficult thing to do. So the way to do that would be to find a mode of being in which you act in a way in your life so that result of winning in every single game is inevitable. So then the question becomes, how are you supposed to act? Okay, so the problem is figuring out how to act. And what you can do is try things in the world. Observe yourself trying things in the world. See when you make mistakes. See when things bug your conscience. That's when you know. That's where the information is. That's where you learn things. So you observe, you see yourself make a mistake, or you observe and you see good results come from it. That's all information. You need to pay attention and gather that. So that's the ground up way of building this wisdom of how to act. But in order to guide your initial attempt at behavior, you need an ideal to aim at. And that ideal could be another person that lives in the world, someone you admire. For some, it's a deity, a divine figure. It could be anything, but you just have to be able to aim upwards at that thing. So what you have now is something that is way up high on the hierarchy that you're aiming at. And then you have all your routines, your behaviors, your habits, your actions. Those things are what you're observing and paying attention to and learning from. So those things actually update your conscience in a sense, or what the divine is, or what the admirable human being in the world that you're aiming at. So from that, you have an example or a way to aim at the ideal. Thank you.